I feel like I am not quite as strong as I should be for this area, which is staggering because so far we've done really, really well. I don't know where you are. I can hear you. I can hear you. I can... Oh shit! Fuck! Holy crackers! I swapped over to ice and that is not the jam. I'm gonna need you to be on fire a lot. Yep, and I'm gonna need to not be on fire a lot. And not electricity and stuff. I need health. And so does Raji, but he's dead. Okay, he's got 2 deaths. I'm gonna need to back up because I need health. Mate, I need you. Hold on. I don't think you're gonna get cooled down by that. I missed a chest there. Mate, I need to get back to my fucking portal. You stay in that room. Stay in there. Stay in there. Where the fuck's my portal? It's over here. I need health. I am barely doing a dint on him. I'm gonna have to go buy what's his face back. Mate, can I go buy my shit for just a second? What do we got? 21 attack rating. I don't think I've got anything that's equivalent to that. That's small. I had a bigger one that did that. I swapped it over earlier. I must have swapped it for something else. That's fine. Okay, well, I'm not keeping that. That's fine. So, I think I'm going to take in all of these. Fuck mana. You can sit in here for the moment because I don't have space for that. And I have 3 of these things, so I'm going to merge them because why the fuck not? Get that shit merged. There we go. Might as well. It saves the tiniest ounce of fucking space in my inventory, so why the hell not? Now, I do need a shit ton of these in here. I don't know if it's going to auto... Oh, no, put that shit back. I don't think I'm going to get a chance to have a look at these again, but in the event that I do get to use them, that would be great. And I'm going to need another town portal. Alright, so I got to go buy... What's his face back? I need to sell all of this shit. I don't think I have anything else in my cube. Nope. And Rajiv's died at least twice, and I'll get him bought back.
What do you need?
I could probably do with better gear, honestly, if she's asking. I am glad that I upgraded my mask, but yeah, it ain't doing much. I should probably upgrade like my weapons and crap, but we'll see how we go. Now hopefully he hasn't followed me all the way over here. He normally stays in these like back rooms, so yeah, he looks like he's in the doorway. You're in the corner there, mate. Come on. Yeah. Come on, follow me back around here. We come fight back up here. I find the spirits up here like really interesting. I also don't have a key. What, are you stuck on a wall? Please tell me the primeval is not stuck on a wall. Are you serious? You wouldn't even follow me. Oh my god, that didn't even hit me and it hurt me. How? Oh shit, fuck, hold on. Oh no, wait, I'm doing some damage to him. Barely. Come on, let me fucking hit you. If I could just get some hits on you without you killing me, give Raji some stuff. That is not where I want that to be. That was a key mash and a half. I don't know how he's still alive, honestly. Come on, if I could just get this underneath you. There we go.
Mephisto shall no longer darken our souls with hatred.
Oh my god, that was a key mash extraordinaire situation. Holy crap. I have like shit bugger all health, and I don't think that there's many other dudes in here. I think there's only just the couple. So I'll see what I can fit in the cube. There's stone in there too. Obviously when I go back to town, everybody's going to want to talk to me and all that stuff. But yeah. Hey, Brock John. Hop in. I'm surprised that I didn't need like... Oh shit, there are people in here. I'm surprised I didn't need the charms. Honestly, because I was questioning it with like the little amount of damage that I was doing. So obviously I will upgrade my shit if I can before I go to the next area. Although, actually, hold on. Can I gamble in the next area? I think I can with the lady, but I don't know if I can at the beginning of moving into that area. One of those things where it's like 50-50, I can't remember today. There's stuff over here. I'll have to walk back in to grab. Okay, so there's a chainmail thing I've got to get. And everybody's going to want to try to send me through the portal at the minute, but it's got to wait. So let's go find out what everybody has to say.
Our faith in you was well deserved, but Diablo has made his way to hell, and it is likely that Baal followed him there. Enter the infernal gate and kill the Lord of Terror before all is lost. Only then will our world be saved.
Oh, yeah? Actually, I think most of them have something to say at this point.
Good evening.
You have something to say? The Guardian? No? Okay, that's fine. Oh shit, actually some nice stuff. That's not better than mine. It's stronger, but it's not. The rest of this shit's not good. I can't use that. That's basic. I can't use that. Let's have a look at this shit. Obviously, I've got Mephisto Stone in here too. I want to look at that. 14, slightly better than mine. Does it have half restoration? Hold on a second. I've got to get it out of the purchase menu. I can't wear that, so that's fine. It says 46. Let's see. 19 enhanced defense, poison resistant 10, magic damage reduced by 1, half restoration. Okay, I can swap over my gloves if I use this. 8% damage taken goes to mana. Ethereal cannot be repaired. That's fine. By comparison, I have 2 different shields. So this is a 46 plus magical shit. This is a 30, 10% faster hit recovery, 18 enhanced defense, poison resistance, damage reduced by 1. It would be substantially stronger than this one, which is one that I want to upgrade. And this one does half restoration, fire resistance, poison linked reduced. This gives me poison resistance to 10% instead. It's not bad. I will probably just upgrade to that. I do like my bone shield though. I'll see if I can keep a spare. Oh my god, it's translucent. Hold on, how long does it last if it can't be repaired? If it can't be repaired, it may be fucking useless in a hot minute. I can keep a shield for the moment. That would be fine. I can keep a spare. That's an absolute fucking cop-out, keeping that. Gloves, let's see. 14, 10% increased attack speed, 19 attack rating, 47 enhanced defense, 1 to dexterity, lightning resistance 5%, extra gold for monsters. Extra gold for monsters is a high one for my character. Enhanced defense, lightning resistance 7. My existing one's slightly better, but 2 less defense. Yeah. Okay, and this one just gives me more gold. Okay, well, I'll probably be gambling for shit anyway soon, but as far as like a spare backup, enhanced defense, lightning, 20% resistance, half restoration, this is not bad. I might just hold on to that as the backup spare. It's not necessarily better, but it does have slightly better defense. Funny enough, on Tabby Cat, I have a lot of like spare shit that's like, you know, what do you call it? Like stronger damage wise than what I have elsewhere. But anyway, I also need to grab, well, I've got one more thing to grab in there before I can kind of come out and gamble for some shit. And I also need a couple of these so that I don't get stuck in there. That can come out at that spot. Put that there, put that there. I do want to go to like the traders and stuff like that in a minute, and also talk to some people around the place, but I'm missing this corner here. Nope, it's fine, I've got that. And I've got to pick up the thing over here as well, the armor, and then I can go talk to people. I know it wastes a thing, but it's fine. Alright, I love how this looks so cool here. Alright, hold on. I want to go gamble for some new shit as much as also just sell that, and I've got shit in here. So first things first, let's go say hello to some of the people around the place. I was going to call them colonists. I've played so much RimWorld, I swear I can't even. Where's the chick that's normally over here? Hold on, where the fuck's she go? Huh. Okay. I thought she normally just stays there. Also, I haven't repaired my ship for a long time. I keep forgetting this dude exists. Do you have something to say? No, you've got gossip and introduction. That's fine. The chick down here is just fucking gone. So that's something. The dude at the dock probably won't have something to say. The chick up here might. And Alcalor might. And I think he does the gambling as well. I don't know if you do. You just do gossip and stuff like that. What else do you do? You do all this sort of stuff. Although, what kind of shit you got? Lightning resistance. I'm not gonna find one like on the shelf in the way of a belt. So I'm down to get like another orb of some sort, or potentially even a different shield than what I have at the minute. Preferably I'd like to upgrade from, you know, ethereal, but we'll see what we get. I'd like to get another one of them, but I'll wait till the next area. What else have you got? I'd like to get new armor, or a new thing. I do like the bone helm ones. I know I just swapped out from that, but we'll see. I've already got a mask. I'm pretty sure you don't do any of the orbs. None of these guys do orbs. I don't know why. I don't know what the next area does. I was looking for a weapon, but I'm also looking for like a decent shield. There's more masks. I'm getting a lot of masks and helms and shit. I'm looking for not this kind of shield. I might as well just fucking check a couple of these, I guess. What is that? It's 21 all resistances. I love all resistances. There's durability. None of that. Well, that's socketable to be better, but the stuff that I can put in shields is not going to be stronger than that at this time. So I'll leave that alone. Not seeing like anything else I want to get for her, because I'd like to get her like a new set of gloves. I'd like to get her like new armor, all this stuff. I might just look at like the next place, honestly. Go around, say hello to everybody, and then see if I can like gamble for some shit. So do you have anything else to say? No. Kalim's will?
Never forget that your ultimate purpose here in Kurast is to destroy Mephisto. The ancient Horadrim imprisoned the Lord of Hatred inside the Guardian Tower that is located within the temple city of Travancore. Know this, friend. The only way to gain entry to Mephisto's prison is to destroy the artifact known as the Compelling Orb. Mephisto used this device to control the Zakarum priests and their followers. The orb can only be destroyed with an ancient flail imbued with the spirit of the one incorruptible priest. Soon after his imprisonment, Mephisto worked his evil corruption on the Zakarum priesthood. All were turned to his dark ways, save one, Kalim, the K-Hagen of the High Council. Mephisto directed the other council priests to slay and dismember Kalim, and then scatter his remains across the kingdom. The priest Sankakur succeeded Kalim as K-Hagen, eventually becoming the embodiment of Mephisto here on the mortal plane. The corrupted High Council fashioned an orb to control the rest of the Zakarum faithful, and used their powers to hide the lair of their master from mortals. Your task is to collect the scattered relics of Kalim, his heart, his brain, and his eye. Then, using the Horadric Cube, transmute Kalim's flail with his relics. Once this is accomplished, you must destroy the Compelling Orb with Kalim's will, to open the way into the corrupt sanctum of Mephisto.
I feel like I've played it before, but I honestly couldn't remember if it played, so I was just like, I'm just gonna let that play. Anyway, I should be able to go through here now. Pretty sure we've done everything.
I did as you told me, Tyrael. I found the temple of the Zakarum. In the deepest recesses of the temple, I found a dark gathering. My companion, the Wanderer, Talrasha, and a great evil who could only be the Lord of Hatred himself, Mephisto. I heard a voice that, like 1,000 needles in my heart.
My brothers, at long last we stand reunited. The infernal gate has been prepared, and the time of our final victory is at hand. Let the way to hell be opened. And the evil that was once vanquished shall rise anew. Wrapped in the guise of man shall he walk amongst the innocent, and terror shall consume they that dwell upon the earth. The skies shall rain fire, and the seas will become as blood. The righteous shall fall before the wicked, and all creation shall tremble before the burning standards of hell.
What I saw then was not meant for mortal eyes.
The gate stands ready. Now, my young brother, the time has come to assume your true form. Arise, Diablo, Lord of Terror. You are a harbinger of our return, Diablo. Send forth your terror into hell.
God, Diablo is so epic. I just fucking love like Diablo 2's fucking Act 3 Diablo in all the battles and shit. It's like to come. Like as much as I hate Pandemonium Fortress and all the shit outside of here, I love having to fight Diablo in this one. Like if it wasn't for the fact that I don't enjoy most of this act, like I actually really enjoyed that it's the act that has Diablo.
The time has come for you to destroy Mephisto's Soul Stone. Take the stone to the Hell Forge. Place it upon the forge, and strike it soundly with the hammer. Only by doing this can you prevent Mephisto from manifesting in this world ever again.
Oh yeah? I'm pretty sure I put the stone back in here a moment ago. Because I'm gonna see if I can go gamble for some shit. Quest completed. I don't know why it still had me on this side. I guess I didn't open it sooner, so... Hell Forge. Hey, Tyrael.
It's good to see you again, hero. Mephisto's defeat is a great victory for the light. I knew that you would eventually find your way here. The Pandemonium Fortress is the last bastion of Heaven's power before the gates of the burning hells. This place has been hallowed by the blood of thousands of champions of the light, many of whom were mortal, like yourself. Now, the final battle against the prime evil draws near, and you must face it alone. I have been forbidden to aid you directly, save for a few bits of wisdom. For this is the hour of mortal man's triumph. Your triumph. May the light protect you and the powers of heaven shine upon your path. There is a dark, tortured soul who was trapped within this forsaken realm long ago. He was called Israel by mortal men, and in ages past he was my most trusted lieutenant. Yet, against my wishes, he led an ill-fated assault upon the fiery Hellforge itself. Despite his valor and strength, Israel was captured by the prime evils and twisted by their perverse powers. They forced him to betray his own kind and give up heaven's most guarded secrets. He became a corrupt shadow of his former self, a fallen angel, trusted neither by heaven nor hell. For his transgressions, Israel's spirit was bound within the form of a terrible creature, which was summoned from the abyss. His maddened spirit has resided within that tortured husk for many ages now. It seems to me that he has suffered long enough. I implore you, find Israel and release him from his cruel imprisonment. Put an end to his guilt and suffering.
Oh, yeah?
Long ago, I swore an oath to watch over the Horadrim and their descendants. As Deckard Cain is the last of their esteemed order, I will not allow him to perish here so far from the lands of his birth. Be at ease, hero. I know that he is your friend. He shall come to no harm.
That is sweet. I feel like that's one of those ones where I never really like paid attention to that particular sentence thing. Like, that makes sense now. Hey mate.
What do you need?
You don't even have the ability to talk to me. What the hell? What kind of gear have you got that I can actually use? 9 fast hit recovery. I'm gonna have to do so much gambling to get anything. You also can't do talking, which is wild. I do need health, so I do want to replenish my health if I can while I'm here. And I think I have these actually in my stash, but this is fine for the moment. Grab a couple more of them. Get all my shit back up to where it's supposed to be. You do crossbows. Oh, you do some shit. Alright, well hold on. First up, poison resistant, 27 defense. Mine's stronger. I can't wear any of that. I know that most of this is for necromancers and stuff, but that doesn't stop me from potentially purchasing it. Depends on what else it does. So, you do mana after each kill, damage to undead. Basically ignoring whatever it does for like the paladin or necromancer and stuff. So, and I can't use that one. I can use war staff. So chain lightning, nova, inferno. I'm not using inferno or chain lightning. And 50% damage to undead. I'd like a war staff. Or, hold on, you got battle staffs. A lot of chain lightning is being on offer, and I don't want none of that shit. What have you got for gamble? Because you should have other shit now, I hope. I do hope that she does some element of a staff or something. Because I'm not seeing this on any of them, and I feel like this used to be specific to whichever one you used to go to, which is why for an archer I used to go to Geed a lot to get shit off him. But I feel like maybe something's changed here in the last like decade or two. I'll see what I can get in the way of like a decent shield. You know, I don't have space for that. Move that down for a sec. So I have at least a 46 or a 30. So unless it's pulling one of those, I don't give a shit what's on it. Probably not going to luck out with that. I don't know if I can use these. Okay, strength is 45. Okay, I might be able to get away with something like this. Okay, what do we got? So I've got a 12. We're looking for something that's got a bit higher than 12. And also magic properties. Half freeze duration, enhanced defense. That's got not good enough. That's half freeze duration. Honestly, none of that is good enough. I don't want to waste all of her money trying to get like something. 16, 20, 18, 15. None of that's good. I don't know if... Well, we'll see. Honestly, I'd like to get a better type of boot than that if I could. Like Greaves or something. I probably, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, I probably can't use those fuckers yet. It does not look like I'm gonna luck out with any kind of a staff or wand. At all. And I don't want to click on that in case I'm not gonna be able to use it. Maybe this one. I can use these. I need to give her better shit because when I walk outside, we're gonna get dead. This is a 10. We're looking for something that's better than a 10. Straight off the bat, that's an 11. It's not that much of a better 11. Nova Enhanced Defense isn't good enough. Try that again. A couple of those look like they're going to do magic and gold and shit. Getting a bit of a rainbow of colours here. That's an 8. 8, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, and 9. None of that shit was good. I would like a better fucking belt. I don't even know if I can use one of these triple ones yet. Maybe. I might be able to maybe luck out with a fucking belt. I'm not having much luck though. They have a better chance of walking outside and getting a good belt. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got a 6. I'm looking for something that does better than 33 and has some cold resistance. So it's not already got about a 33. Which I don't think any of these can have. Finish stuff, extra gold, 8. I'm not gonna get better than this for a while. Okay, so gloves, boots, belt, none of those work. We recently upgraded her helm. Can't get a better shield at the moment, and I'm not seeing magical shit in here for her to get. She can have alternative weapons such as like a fucking scythe though. You're not having reduced requirements. Immediately that's what I get given. I could, I guess, buff up my helper. Maybe if I can't buy shit for myself. I just kind of hope that I was going to be able to maybe get something. I don't see no magical shit, so I guess, like, I already had a look at what you had. Not gamble. I wanted to look at what you trade. So I already looked at, like, her gear, and I'm guessing, like, the best thing I could possibly get is, like, purchase a stuff off her if I can't find one outside. So it's looking very much like I'm stuck with what she's got for a while. I do not remember where I can get this shit from, but I really do recall it being like typecast to whichever area you were in. You used to be able to gamble for like really specific stuff. So if you wanted something really specific, you'd go to a specific gambling trader and you'd gamble in their area for their gear. But I'm guessing shit's changed. Or, yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing anything you can do, love. What does your guy use? Let's see if I can fix him up. What's his strength? He's a 64, so he can wear like most shit. And he honestly could probably benefit from my spare shield. Although that's pretty epic. 4 to 20. It's a defense of 25. My spare helmet might be better for him. Okay, let's try to get you a slightly better helmet. Let me grab this and this for a moment so I can see if I can find you a better one of these. Having those on me are not great. I'll try to get him fucking something because he's been going to be with us for a while. I know there's straight up whatever helm. I don't know if he can use these. It's a 25. I would think that these would be better. But he should be able to wear something like this, I would imagine. 63. He was like 64. He can wear that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So he can wear the pointy ass ones. 35 defense. Poison length reduced by 25%. Not super great out here. Fire isn't really a problem. I'm trying to remember what the fuck fights us out here. It's like mostly corpse spitters. There are mages of sorts. We'll see if we can find you a better sword. Maybe. Like, he should be able to use any sword, I think. Although it's two-handed versus broadsword's one-handed, isn't it? Let's see. Nah. Fuck it, mate. You're gonna have most of your same shit. 2 to life and fire resistant, and it's very slightly stronger than that, which is attack rating and fire resistance. It's actually very slightly better. Except for the attack rating, that might actually be helping him more. 2 to life, let's find out. Alright, this will give you slightly more stuff. So,
That to good use.
what is it doing in relation to your attack
That
rating?
To good use. I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
Anything I'm seeing change is his fire resistance and his
I'll put that to good
defense.
use. I'll put
Okay.
that to good use.
So neither or for that, that's fine, and I'll give him back his sword. So he'll have slightly more defense, hopefully, and a tiny bit more life, which might make all the difference out here. I'm not having much luck getting myself much stuff, and I'm getting the gist that I'm either gonna have to fucking find it myself, or I'm gonna have to really be fucking lucky, because like I've only got really backup stuff. If this thing eventually wears out, because like while it looks super cool for being like translucent and stuff, I don't know how long it's gonna last, because I'm gonna take some serious damage outside. And I have my spare if I need it, but we have bugger all space too. But there wasn't as many people here as I recall having to like talk to. I don't know if Kane's got gossip for this area.
I have read much about the enigmatic Archangel Tyrael. He was revered in Horadrim lore, both for his compassion for mortals and his unquenchable spirit. It was rumored that he went against the wishes of heaven and gave the Horadrim the original soul stones in order to trap Diablo and his brothers.
Oh yeah. And of course, new waypoint. So basically when we start next time, which isn't going to be next week, just a heads up, because I normally play this on Thursdays, but I have a week off between this week and next week. So I'm not going to be playing it on the consecutive next week. So we'll be starting from the steps themselves. We'll be running outside and probably getting our ass humbled, like royally, because I'm probably not as strong as I want to be here, and I can't get new upgraded shit, which is a bit unfortunate. I'd like to like get her new stuff, but I physically can't unless I happen to luck out and purchase it or find it here, because gambling just doesn't seem to have the option to find magical shit anymore, which is a bit weird. But the worst case scenario is if we have to, we'll gamble for like a sword or a scythe or a mace or Morningstar or something like that. Any of those like solid weapons I did use. It's just that primarily it would be better if I could find like magical looking weapons. But this will do for the minute anyway. What's her 2 weapons? She's got both of those. Yeah. And what is she? She's level 27. So I think next time we're on strength, double on strength, and we'll have like one more electric thing to go. And then, yeah.